never gotta be alone. I found company inside a song. Take it off your chest, throw it in a poem. If they try to flex, show them where you going. Hating on your past, kill them with your moment. When you get the chance, drive it like you stole it. She said, I don't wanna grow up. I gotta go keep my passions alive. Please say you've heard of a place I can fly where nothing's impossible. That's where I gotta go. They said the only way up was to get in line. I'm telling you that somebody lied. As someone who's been to the other side, blurring the lines between earth and mind. She's a lost girl in a lost world, but I know what she's trying to find. Some call it music, I call it Neverland, where we can take flight and don't have to ever land. You can stay young forever if you follow your heart. No 9 to 5, tear the soul apart. Keep it safe, you can keep your soul in art. We can live a lie, we would rather die. If I don't live for this, I am not alive. I don't deserve the breath, I don't deserve the steps, don't deserve the criticism or compliment. This is who I am, this is what I do. Outside of Neverland, I don't have a clue. They call us lost, but this is the place where I was found. Take my hand, Wendy, we're home now.
I'm a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play.
How's it going, YouTube? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day today, and I think I finally got my system to go. And it's only about 3 or 4 second delay. So those technical difficulties were not that bad, but they were still kind of a pain in the butt. Took me not even an hour, so that's improvement from the other night when it took me 2 to 3 hours. So I didn't mean to rhyme there, but hey, we're having a Friday night. I wanted to invite all of you to hang out with me and say what's up. Hey, Candace, Candy Talks. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. As today, I did a lot without thinking I did a lot because it's Friday and I normally do certain things on Friday. And hopefully you can see me. Yes. Thumbs up. Give me some thumbs ups. Hopefully you can see me. It's saying that my live stream's good. I adjusted some things. Hopefully that'll stay that way. Alright, you can see me. Is there much of a delay? I think there is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 second delay. I'm good with that. Yes. Give me a thumbs up for me figuring out this technology stuff. This technology stuff. But hey, that's alright. I'm here. I got it to work. We're good. Today, since it was Friday, I normally get up sadly a little bit late and I eat my lovely breakfast and I watch my lovely YouTube and the videos that I miss. And today I went to the post office because I got 2 big sales. One was a really cool hat for the Denver Broncos. It was a green Denver Broncos hat, and I'm thinking, why is somebody buying a green Denver Broncos hat? So I go and pick it, right? And on the back, there is a clover, like a 4-leaf clover or whatnot. And I'm thinking, oh, March 17th. What day is that? Oh, yeah. St. Patrick's Day. So somebody in Denver got a very, very nice Denver Broncos green hat with a clover on the back, which is pretty stinking awesome. And they got themselves a very good deal, as I only spent, I think, hats at Goodwill are like $3. And we both win. He wins with a very good affordable hat at $20, and it's gently used. If it was even used, it looked like the tag was probably just ripped off or something like that. And hey, I spent $3, spent about $4 for shipping it, so about $8. So I made about $12 or so on this item, And I'm going, hey, I'm good with that. This is nice. Then boom, I got a sale of a customer. It was listed at $165. I spent $50 on this item. I think I had 30% off at Savers, which is my go-to place. And they said $125 and it was declined. And then they said $145 and I'm going, am I really going to mess with $10? Nah, I mean, yeah, that's going to help with shipping, but hey, I spent $50 on it. It's been sitting for about 3 months now, 2 months now, and I'm like, hey, that's a quick $60 in my pocket of profit. Got my money back, doing good. Went to the post office after I got some cash because I hate going to gas stations. I don't know if you're like me or not, but when you go to the gas station, do you normally use your debit card, your credit card, a gift card, any kind of card, or do you like to use cash? For me, since I go there quite a bit, I don't like using my card because my transactions pop up on my QuickBooks Self-Employed all the time, and it's annoying to see that, and it's like, I can't deal with that. That's ridiculous. So the thing is, excuse me, what I do is, I want to try and use cash as much as I can because then I know how much cash I have, how much cash I've been using at the gas station, because when I go thrifting, I use my cards. Even if it's a $3, $2 sale, I know that sounds weird, but it's easiest to go on QuickBooks Self-Employed to put your items in and the categories that it needs to be and make it work that way. So who knew? I knew that this, I don't know, I'm just super excited that I got my computer to work, and it's only 4 seconds off, unlike 30 seconds. That was ridiculous. And I tried this 2 or 3 times. I'm not having any hiccups. For all the tech people out there, my CPU's at 24%. I have 30 frames per second, which it would be nice if I could go 60, but I don't know if my computer can do that. I know it'll look smoother, but I don't want a delay for myself, from my end, because that's just frustrating. Because if there's a delay and you guys say something and I miss it for 30 seconds, that's kind of irritating to me. But anyways, cheers. It's Friday. Let's have a drink. Friday. Got it to work. For all those out there that sell items, I bid you good health with making some good sales over the weekend. And hopefully today, if you're not in sales and you have to work, hopefully your day is going well and that you will be off work very soon, if not already, and enjoying your Friday night. Hopefully I can be somewhat entertaining as much as I can, but we're just hanging out. It's no other place that I would rather be right now than here on YouTube talking with all my friends, and I truly call you all friends because you are my friends, and I truly appreciate every single one of you that takes your time out to join my live streams to hang out, just to say hi, and then if you leave, that's fine. But if you take your time to say hi, I appreciate it. If you're patient with me with my whole setup, trying to get that to work, I appreciate it as well, because it's just always a new thing for me to deal with, just like trying to move this around and make it work. So I'm going to adjust some things as I sit here. You can talk amongst yourselves. It looks like it might be a little bit, not too blurry, but I think we're okay here. Let me make sure I can get this. Just stopped in to say hi. If you are still on, I'll be back. Swamped at the moment. I see you have 0 likes, so I'm going to drop you one. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rusted Raccoon. Hey, Keeping it real for sure. And then I saw in your Instagram post some items that I like to find as well, as I got some sales today. Hopefully you being swamped is a good thing, and that you are getting some good sales and that you are finding some great things. So thank you for that like. Make sure if you're viewing this, give me a thumbs up so I can get more people in here and we can all chit chat and have a nice evening. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying my best, trying to make it work. Yeah, I'm just excited that I got that whole thing to work on here. Hopefully my music's not too loud. Give me some feedback if you can kind of hear that music, if it's not too loud or not. Is it good? Are we good? Because like I said, I am still mildly new dealing with this website, and that I want to make sure I can get as much on there. Music is almost unnoticeable, not a problem at all. Thank you, Dazamen. I hope I said that right. I mean, I don't want it too loud. Maybe you can hear a little bit because silence sometimes is deafening. Maybe. As I was saying earlier, last night, if you just tuned in, I was saying last night, have you ever gone to a, okay, now it works. Lovely. But have you ever gone to like a Goodwill or a grocery store or any place like that, and the music is just not there? And if it's, now it's probably too loud. I don't want it to be too loud. But have you ever gone to like a restaurant or Target or Walmart when their music is not there? It's kind of deafening, and it's kind of like a little too much. There we go. It's a little too much sometimes when there's just no noise. But also at times it's kind of enjoyable to just not always have to hear all this crap music that's out there, especially if it's music that you're just not interested in. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not interested in pop music, then you really don't want to listen to pop music. But if you're interested in pop music, they might play some rock music that you're just not interested in. So, I don't know. What's your ideas? Give me some feedback down below in the comments and in the live chat, because I think this is really cool. And I want to see what you all think about with if music is good or bad with grocery stores, with restaurants, with retail stores, or even on YouTube. Do you think it, hinders the progress of what's being brought out to you, or what? I mean, I'd love to know your feedback on that and what you think. Again, cheers to a Friday night. Hey, I respect that for sure. I kind of want to do that, but my headphones are the ones, I found them at Goodwill for $6. And they are completely wireless headphones. So when you put them in, you can barely tell that someone has headphones in. So at the gym, it's really quite awkward because I'm working out and somebody says hi that I always talk to. The old ladies really like me there, and I like talking to them, seeing how they're doing. And I think that's really cool to see that older people, not necessarily older women, but just older people, men and women, are going to the gym and still working out, because that's great. I think that's awesome. But yeah, I've seen people go into the gym with their headphones where you can barely tell. Same thing at the grocery store and thrift stores. So I don't think anything's wrong with that. You get your own music and you kind of like keep people away from you to talk to you. Because if you're just trying to go into a grocery store real quick and not focus on anybody trying to talk to you, or a thrift shop of hearing you, it's kind of like, let me just listen to my music. I don't want to listen to the speaker music, and I don't want to listen to you, so I want to put these in. How's it going, Yoshi? hopefully you are all having a fantastic night. I don't know if Mike is streaming tonight. I know that I think yesterday was his mom's birthday. And he should be spending time with his family, of course, because it is her birthday and it's only once out of 365 days a year. And that's always a good time to spend time with family, especially on birthdays and holidays and things like that. If YouTube is your job and your career, you can always take a day or two off. There is people out there that will accept that for you doing that. And if they don't, then they're not true followers or fans of who you are. Or friends, I should say, because fans just kind of sound kind of odd, especially on YouTube sense. Because if you think about it, fans of, let's say, PewDiePie or Mr. Beast, it just sounds kind of odd. Now, if they're followers of him, then that's a little different. You know what I mean? I would rather have friends because, like I say in every video that I've done, my YouTube friends, you guys are my friends, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I want to make sure I'm being all like finicky and twitchy right now. So I want to make sure you can see me just fine. And my cool Lucky shirt I got at the thrift store. Lucky. I'm lucky. I found the Lucky shirt. What can I say? I got the luck. Anyways, what are you all doing for Mardi Gras? I think that is coming up this weekend. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second to look that up. See what the date is on Mardi Gras. Let me see. I think it is this weekend. At least in St. Louis. Let me see the dates. I have a bachelorette party I'm going to. Hey, it sounds like fun. Where you all gonna go? Mardi Gras season starts January 6th. Cajun Cook-Off is February 16th. Well, we're in March, so today is the Mayor's Mardi Gras Ball. Tomorrow is the Village VIP Experience, as well as Bud Light Parade, Party Tent, Alumni Experience. And March 5th is Fat Tuesday, so it is Mardi Gras. Fat Eddie's and then a drag show. It sounds like quite a night for sure. I know Fast Eddie's is very, very popular in St. Louis, Illinois area, and that would be a lot of fun to go. I know that they have some good drink specials and some very, very good food. Their shrimp are huge, like size of your head. No, I'm just kidding. Probably not that big, but probably a good sized shrimp that you have to eat there. And I think the rule is at Fast Eddie's is you are not allowed to take your food home. Like a doggy bag, you're not allowed to take it home. I would be too. Yeah, I think so. It would be a lot of fun. Get some good food, get some good drinks in you. Hopefully, if you're drinking, you're taking an Uber or you have a designated driver for sure, because that is always dangerous for you as well as everybody else if you are all drinking and driving, and that is a no-no. I do not condone that, and I, for sure, if somebody needs me to pick them up and they're drunk at 4 a.m., I will get out of my bed, my comfy bed, and go pick you up, because I have no problem doing that, because I would rather suffer with not enough sleep than have the conscience on my mind is that someone was afraid to message me. And I think you should tell all your friends that, even if they're not of legal age, but that might be a whole new other story. But yeah, bride's dad is designated driver. That is good. That makes me more comfortable to know what you're doing, because for sure you need to make sure that you're all going to be safe and you get there on time, and if you're all drinking, just have fun. Don't overdo it. Drink that water, of course. As I have buble water on deck. We got that here. It is strawberry. And I have a very interesting combination for the night, if you are all interested. If you're over 21, you might want to try this combination. It is rum chata and Fireball. Other people say you need to add Kahlua, which I went to the store and it was actually very expensive for the Kahlua. I think it's called Kahlua, which was like $22 for the bottle, and it was only one bottle there. So I'm like, hey, whatever, I'll try this. And it tastes like milky cereal. It's very, very good. It's like Captain Crunch because it has the zest, the cinnamon, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then you got the rum and the dairy cream in this, so it gives you like a creamy cinnamon taste. I don't want to spill. But yeah, it looks like cereal milk. It's very, very good. It's very, very smooth. So it doesn't taste like it's gonna, that Fireball that'll kick your butt, as we all know too well that it does. But yeah, it's very, very good. And then I know you can make Angry Balls with Angry Orchard and Fireballs, so you get the Angry Balls instead of, I guess, Fire Orchard. I guess it could be Fired Orchard. I'm not too sure. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I've been really looking into that game from Jackbox TV. I think that would be a lot of fun with all of us. Now, I need more people, of course, because that's what I gotta do. I know people play on Twitch for it, but I want to at least purchase one of the games. And would you want to do that tonight? Let me know. Excuse me. But yeah, if you want to do that, we most certainly can. I just excuse me. Oh my goodness, I went the wrong way. I just don't have the money currently to buy a whole bunch of these games. But I think Whiplash would be a lot of fun. There's for Xbox One, Apple TV. Excuse me. I think Steam is the only thing that I can really play it on. Yeah. Here, let me look something up real quick. Yeah, let me see. Watch them playing share games with friends. But it's not telling me what games. And it's wanting me to like download it, which doesn't make sense because if I don't know what the heck it is, why are you making me make an account and download it? I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you want to play a game. It's a real fun game. For sure. It's 2 to 8 people, and then you can have people in the audience. And we can put some funny things in there. And I'm not going to take full responsibility to know these games, but a man named Juxtapose on YouTube, he started this, and I'm sure many, many other people play this. But I do want to see if I can play this game. Ooh, there's an option, free to play games. Well, that's on Steam. These are all like Warframe and Brawlhalla. I mean, you could watch me if you have Brawlhalla, we can play that. That'd be a lot of fun. I just don't know how much my computer is going to be able to handle all this. You know what I mean? That's why I want to try and play one of these stream games that won't really run down the computer. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, yo? Know what I'm saying? Because I think that would be a lot of fun. I mean, to play this Quiplash, I think that would be cool. Because I can't believe I keep forgetting the stinking name of the game. You know, it's called something with friends. Yeah, you would be willing to do that? Are you able to play the game right now, Candy Talks? Because I don't know if you're able to. If you are, then we can play it. But if you're still at work, I don't want you to be playing games while at work. It's saying Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, but I'm not streaming on my PS3 here. Steam, Humble, which I have no idea what that is. Fanatical, no idea what that is. Apple TV and Comcast. I'm sure Fanatical is quite good, but I'm not sure. Again, let me know if you want to play. I think that would be a lot of fun. I know I keep saying it, but I'm not getting any feedback. Need some feedback on this to see what you guys think. See what fun stuff we can do. Or if we can just chit chat, you know? About life, about thrifting, about finding cool things. You don't have to be a reseller to find cool things at thrift shops or garage sales. Because I know many, 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 many people that like to go to thrift shops and find cool things for themselves or as gifts. Here, let me do this real quick down here. Since I already have the app, oh, it's bugging out my computer. Computer. Know what I'm saying? Anybody know what that reference is from? I'll give you 15 points if you know where that's from. Know what I'm saying, yo? Oh man. Found a really cool Barbie today. That if it was brand spanking new, it goes for $44. Bought it for $6. So I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Okay, cool. So with Steam, you can purchase. Was invited to a conventions after party, but I'm not sure I'm going. What's conventions? I don't know what that means. But whatever it is, it sounds like there's a party. What's cool? I'm losing my mind. I cannot focus tonight. With Steam, I can use PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and JCB. I'd probably do PayPal, but it would be really cool if I got like donations, so then we can all play, and then we can shout out to the person that donated that every time that we play the game. That'd be kind of cool, but there is no forceability on that, if that makes sense. Let me see here. If you're a PewDiePie fan, you only have 12 days left for the G Fuel energy formula, which there is 11 ways to enter with Twitter, Instagram, using 30% off on gfuel.com, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitch.tv, Mixer.com, and G Fuel app. So if you are a fan of him, you can win, it looks like, 1 year supply of G Fuel, which is a variety of 12 tubs. One PewDiePie G Fuel starter kit, which is a shaker cup and 7 packs, which I guess they're like single packs, you know. And then you get one collector's edition of a G Fuel pin, P-I-N. So I'm guessing you can like pin it onto your clothes or something like that. But yeah, that's only if you are a fan of PewDiePie, which he is such a meme. Like everybody's talking about him, stating that he needs to win YouTube and things like that. Ooh. I wonder if any of you have seen these before. Have you ever seen that before? They are Cheetos. They are Simply Cheetos, which means they are pretty much organic. Like, those are all organic items. Oops. Organic stuff. So if you don't mind, I'm going to eat some right now because I'm hungry. Because I didn't eat a lot for dinner. But they look normal. Here, I wonder if I can do that cool, like, trick. But there's, like, little specks you can kind of see. You can kind of see that there's little specks on there, which is, like, the jalapeno. Which are pretty good. They're kind of like just regular Cheetos Puffs. But there's no preservatives or anything. And it kind of like melts in your mouth. It just vanishes. So they're easy to eat. Yeah. Oh, I don't mean to be rude. Here, have one. Come on, take it. I'm not going to wait here all night. If you don't take it in 5 seconds, I'm just going to eat it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fine, you're not gonna take it. I'm gonna eat it. It's mine. You don't get it. You took too long to take it. So I'm gonna eat it. And that's how it works. If I offer you some food, it's best that you take that food within 5 seconds, or I will eat it. Yep, pretty much. This is what I do on Friday nights. In the comfort of my own home, eating on TV. If I'm on TV. I don't know if I'm on TV. You could put me on TV. That would be kind of weird. Maybe your parents are home. Maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend's home and they're like, what the heck are you watching? This guy eating food that he just spilled all over the place? Because I'm kind of new at this. I know. Living the dream. The dream of working from home. It just takes time. It's going to be ups and downs. But eating on, this is my mukbang. You want to do some ASMR now? Delicious food. I just lost a viewer. I lost somebody watching me. They left instantly. You know what? That's alright. They don't like mukbangs and they can go mukbang themselves. You gotta give me a thumbs up for that one. I think we have a problem. You want to know what that problem is? That's the problem. That's not good. That's the worst sign of a Friday night that you will ever see in your entire life. Like, tell me if I'm wrong, but if you see that on a Friday night, your night's ruined. I mean, it's completely done. What else is there to live for on a Friday night when you don't have any more snacks? I don't know. I just don't know. What is there to do now? The snacks are gone. What is there to do? I mean, I can't do my annoying ASMR into my cheap ass microphone anymore. I mean, I could do this. I've been trying my new hat today. What happened to my hair? It's been itchy. Get more. I don't have any more of those kind. But I do have the other Simply Doritos white cheddar. Bon appetita. Bon appetita. Wait, how do I pause this? Bon appetit. Delicious. Very, very good. Any of these Simply like organic snacks that they have on the shelf. They are going to be a little more expensive, but with that expensive out there, you will not have to pay for your medical bills because you are ingesting BHT. If you don't know what BHT is, you might want to look it up, and it might be in your food. But let me look up these Doritos. I tried the Simply Spicy ones, which are not bad. But yeah, they are very, very good. Let me do this. Move it here. Move this here. Move y'all over here. Display. Okay, give me 1 second. Gotta move you guys over here. They look like that. Pure Delicious, Simply Organic Doritos White Cheddar. They are organic and no artificial preservatives, flavors, or colors. They are quite delicious. Guaranteed fresh. That's why they're expensive. But this one, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know what the price is. $3? I guess $3.48 for the regular, $2.98 for this one. The organic white is 7.5 ounces. Not bad, right? That does sound good. That's some good stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out this stream game for the Jackbox TV. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially when you're not working and maybe more people join. They can see how much fun it is, and if they join in late, that's okay. Then they can be the audience, and then the audience actually influences the game just a little bit, especially with voting. But if there's only 2 people, the voting is kind of rough because it's either one side or another. So it's always best with no, I know I'm not gonna do it right now. Like I said, I only have 3 watchers right now, and you're the only one that's talking here, which is quite nice. I do appreciate the feedback to know that I'm not going about that my voice is not falling upon deaf ears, which is quite nice to know. But that's all right. If you're just listening in the background, too shy to talk, that's okay. We're all friends here. There's nothing to say that is scary. I won't call you out if you don't want me to, because it's just us 3, 4 because of me, and we're just hanging out. It's Friday night. I kind of want to see how long I can live stream, because it is quite taxing, because I've seen people do this for 5-6 hours straight, but they're not talking the whole time. They're playing a game, or maybe they are talking the whole time. But yeah, I mean, I'm not playing a game. You guys can watch me game if you want. Would you want to do that? I could try and see if I could get that pulled up. I mean, why not? It's just us 3 hanging out here. We can see if I can play my Brawlhalla. Hey Emily, how is it going? I was just talking about if I should try and get this game to play and see if I can get it to work on here, because I'm so new at all of this that I don't know what I'm doing. So you gotta bear with me. Brawlhalla, have you ever heard of it? If you haven't, I really hope you have not heard of it, so then I can play it for you all. I'm not very good, so you can't hate on me for that. But I think it is a lot of fun. Okay, good. Good, you haven't heard of it. It's like Super Smash Brothers, but I don't know. You'll see. So my CPU's okay. If you have an adult beverage, I give you a cheers. I got myself an Angry Orchard because he's angry.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Boy, that's loud. You gotta give me 2 seconds, dude, before you be yelling in my microphone, dude. Why is this guy yelling in my mic? Why is he yelling at me? Why is he yelling at me? Can you not yell at me? Like, please? That was truly uncalled for. I don't understand this guy. Like, why is he... Oh my goodness. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Can you hear my background music now? No, that's probably done. I know, I'm trying to fix that. I am trying currently to fix that. At least I got my live stream on here without a big delay. So I'm happy about that for sure. But yeah. I'm glad I bet you saw me on Discord when I put that on there. But yeah, let's see if I can play this game. Bear with me as I shrink down. Let's see here. Oh, off the page. Okay. Well, where'd I go? What the heck? I don't understand. I guess we cannot show me on there. Oh, you can still hear the echo? Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to fix that. Boy, you really shouldn't be trying to do all this technical stuff when you have been consuming alcoholic drinks. Alright, let's see. Is there still the echo going on here? I hope not. But you can see the game, right? You can see this? I mean, you may not be able to see me, but you can see the game, and you can hear me okay. I just want to make sure there is no echo. There we go. Okay, so we got the game going. It's nice and centered. Not a lot of lag, I hope. But you can't see me. Let me get this working. Let me get it working. Anybody else get that stupid McDonald's song stuck in your head from the radio? Give me the filet fish. Give me the fish. Give me the filet fish. Give me that fish. It's so dumb. Alright, just making sure. If you're just hanging out, no worries, man. Oh, there we go. I appreciate your guys' patience on this. Yoshi, have you ever played this game? Brawlhalla? I don't want to be too small. But if you played it, that would be cool. You're welcome to join and play against me. I play as Captain or Classic Sir Roland. But here's to everyone on a Friday night. Oh, that's not twist off. Okay, yeah, ouch. Got it. All right, let's play. Oops. Alright, so I'm the guy on the far right with the cool sword. So that's a like warm up here. Is this game coming in alright? Or is there a little bit of lag? Gotta let me know in the comments, please. It's hard to like make sure you get them and like bat them off the edge. But this one seems like a good level. Oh man, I fell. I fell. Okay, cool. So there's no lag whatsoever happening. So you can see this okay. Remember, I'm the guy in the red hair, you know, the guy that's losing. That guy. Yeah, the guy that keeps playing with that pokey thing. The jousting rod. But yeah, this is a fun game if you like really learn how to do it. I'm not really good with like computer games, but this one's one of the best ones that I know. Especially for like streaming things. Gotta knock them off. No, they got me. They got me. Got me. Seems okay here. Okay, good. I mean, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I tried to play it on Twitch, but I am not sure how it worked because I don't know technology and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it was kind of a frustrating situation, especially with my internet, and I didn't realize internet was a big issue then, but it was. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should put some sound on here, but boom, boom, wah, wee, ah, wah, ja, wash, wish, whoosh, ah, wash, and wah, wah, ja, yeah, ah, chi, boom, boom, pop, pow, wang, 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 boom, boom, wicka, 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 boom, chico, pop, pop, shoo, pop, pop, chua, vatsiga, chiku, chio, whoosh, ting. Ching 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 ching. Whatcha? Wow! Wah! 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 Whoosh! Push! Poof! Poof! Whatcha? Hiya! Whatcha? Get him! Get him out! Boom! 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 Pop! 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 Boom! Is that good sound effects or no? Should I stop? Just wanted to help y'all out, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? Know what I mean? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, come on. He's Sir Rollin', and he doesn't know how to rollin' out of this game. But, I mean, am I supposed to blame him? Because, I mean, like, shoot, this guy is just asking for it. I mean, I got some points. I'm second. I guess that means a lot when you're going up against a bunch of people. Boom! But yeah. I mean, this is kind of fun. If you guys are bored, let me know. But I can go back to the sound effects. Boom, pop! Boom, boom, pop, pop, pop. Yeah! Ooh! Get him! Get him, get him! Get that guy! Oh! I lost. How could I lose? I didn't mean to. I tried, guys. I really did. I tried my best. Because I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. So we're going to try a different person. I think Nyx was one of them. Let me see if I can get some noise for you all. Can you hear it okay, y'all? Too loud? Oh boy. That's loud. I think it'll be okay. It's not coming up too loud on the thing here. I think we're okay.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Brawlhalla. Oh no, somebody's good. And it's not me. Holy crap, there's some good people in this game. This is ridiculous. Look at me getting tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, I got shot off the whole screen. Oh, they shot me off. They shot me off the screen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I fell again. Oh, I fell again. I'm just gonna die. I don't know why I'm playing this game. I thought it would be fun to play games and like have you guys be entertained, but I think you guys are pretty much just listening to me, which is quite nice. There's not a lot of people listen to me. I know that sounds sad, but hey, I'm not playing a pity party because I'm not good at parties anyways, because I'm never invited. Oh! I know, I walked into it, but you guys don't have to open the door, you know what I mean? I mean, the door is right there when you want to get the door, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm not even making sense. What the heck is going on? Whew. It's intense. Like camping, you know, those kind of intense. Do you guys like camping? Do you ever go camping? I kind of want to go camping this year. I want to go on a cycling journey. Like, yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. But I want to go on like a cycling, excursion, I think the word is. Like do a pedal for the cause or something like that. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Blow the horn, dude. Yeah, I lost that big time. You go camping a couple times a year. Yeah. I think that would be a lot of fun. Do you have a tent? Or do you go with like somebody that has a tent for you? Uh-oh. What's wrong with my character? Diana? Are you dirty? Anybody know that reference? Of course you know that reference. Then you're not an MJ fan. MJ, you know? You know that guy? I know that guy. I don't actually know the guy, but I will probably know him when I'm like 95 years old. I'll meet him. I'll meet that guy once. And then I'll let you know about it when you guys meet me. I know I'm not making sense, but that's alright. Just hanging out. It's a nice Friday night. What else are we supposed to be doing? Besides being goofballs. I mean, shoot. I'm an adult. I do what I want when I want to do it. If I want to act like a kid again, I'm going to act like a kid again. I mean, who's going to stop me? You know what I mean? I guess I would stop me, but then that's me being in control. But I don't know. I'm just kind of talking on my booty right now. I have a tent, but depends where we go. Yeah, I know that there's some places out there that oops, don't want to show that. But there's some places that you can there's some places out there that you can rent a cabin like thing out there. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know why that's all funky looking. But yeah, there's some cool like camping things that it's like a wood. It looks like a deck that you walk up like maybe 3 or 4 stairs, maybe, if that. And it's like a canopy, like a canvas tarp like thing, and then you can zip it down. So it looks just like a tent, but you pay $20 extra for that lot. So you go to this area and you pull the card and you go up to the front desk and say, hey, here's my card. I want to rent this for the night. How long? And they'll probably say from now until 10 a.m. for the next person to come in, just like a hotel, you know what I mean? So then after you give them your card, you can either purchase firewood from them, or you have to use your own wood. You cannot cut down the trees, which makes sense. Some people would get angry about that, which if you get angry about that, then you're kind of a jerk, because all those trees around that area are going to be cut down because there's so many people that continuously come in, and they're going to be chopping down fresh trees, which is not very nice. But I thought that would be kind of cool to get a camping thing like that. Then I wouldn't have to buy a tent, which would save me some money, especially if I don't go a lot. If I go a lot, then yeah, I'll buy one of those very nice tents and all the stuff that goes with it. But if I don't, then at least I can pay that extra $20, which isn't that much at all. Especially a very nice tent's $80. And this is on wood, and it's above the ground, and it already has the canvas around it, and I don't know how to put up a tent. But yeah, 20 extra bucks isn't a big deal at all. And what I would do is simply as that, like I said, is get that tent, and then there would be a fire pit, have my own wood. I don't have to pay for their wood, and make s'mores and barbecue and whatever I do, because it's a nice little area around me, and it would be a lot of fun to just go either by myself or with somebody. I mean, I know camping's more fun with somebody else, because then you can not be so lonely when you do it. But if I do camp by myself, I would for sure live stream quite a bit, because it's quite enjoyable. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to see a live stream of, somebody camping and their experiences of camping? Because some people out there live in the city and have no idea what camping is. And that's exactly why I'm here. Just like that. I am very, very happy right now. Because my stream is very, very, it says live, a healthy stream. So a healthy stream makes you not have to go see the doctor, right? I know, I'm kind of weird. But hey, you're hanging out with me, so that makes you weird as well. Well, W-E-L-L. I know it's weird, but it's my live stream. I do what I want when I want to do it. If I want to let my hair down, I will let my hair down. I know, not as glamorous as those videos that you all see. But, I know what women talk about when they say, I need to let my hair down after work. I understand 100%. Because if you leave it up for so long, it's uncomfortable. And it's not nice. But for sure, I agree that you gotta let your hair down sometimes and relax and not be so businesslike all the time. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? So it looks like Yoshi is here, Emily is here, and Candy Talks is here. You guys are just hanging out with me, and I truly appreciate that. I really do. That's kind of nice. I don't want to have a whole bunch of people because, I mean, it would be nice to have a whole bunch of people. Then I could get the views and I can get the subs. But ultimately, it's nice just to have one-on-one conversations with just a handful of people, because when you get like 50, 60 people, it's like, dang, I can't keep up with all the comments. There's so many negativity people out there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Been on here for an hour and 11 minutes. I can see why it's kind of hard to go 5 hours doing this, but I'm just talking. I played game, which was fun. But maybe we should play like a Hangman game. Or if you don't want to play a game at all, you let me know. Tell me what you want to talk about. We can talk about springtime. We can talk about biking. We can talk about camping. Again, back to that whole camping thing. When I was super young, I only went camping one time. That was legit camping. And it was called Lost Valley. And it was quite an experience because I think I was like 5 or 6 years old at the time. So my memory is not the best with that. But I still hold memories very, very close to my heart, because that's what keeps me going every day. Not to be all sentimental like that, but it does. And we went camping, and his not stepdad, but his foster dad was a military man, I think in the Army. So I actually tried an MRE before they became famous and popular on YouTube. because there was no YouTube at this time. This was like 2000 or 1996. I was 7 years old, maybe 95, and we went camping, and I think I had a good time. I felt safe with this guy. I guess it helps to feel safe with somebody that's a military army person that has lived in a tent for over a year. I mean, what's one day to one guy that lives in a tent? That's nothing. I mean, and they know how to make the MREs good, and they know how to go and get wood, and they know how to set up the tent, and they know how, just to survive off the land that we have and the things that they had on their back, which was just a lot of fun being a 5, 6, maybe 7-year-old kid just hanging out with my buddy and then his foster dad. And I just thought that was the greatest thing ever. And we went to the Olympic pool, which a little thing about me is I cannot swim, so I stayed in like the shallow area. But we still had a great time, and I had a lot of fun. That was my experience of camping. And then I don't remember if I did any other camping other than that. But that was my camping experience for sure, and I just felt safe. And if you're ever going to go camping, either go in a safe area that everybody else is camping, or if you're going to camp by yourself, at least go with somebody that knows what they're doing and has done it a couple times, especially if you're going in like a wilderness area where you're hiking for 1 mile to 2 miles away from life and people, society, I should say. But for sure, it was a lot of fun. Sadly, I moved away from that area where I lived. I moved away, so I lost touch with that guy. But I think it was a year or two after moving into this house that I'm at now, I contacted him and I wanted to hang out with him because I didn't want to lose his friendship, because I thought that would be fun. And this was the first time I ever felt homesick, because I never knew what anxiety and homesick felt like until this moment in time. Is me going, he lived about 30 minutes away because we moved 30 minutes out, of course. My parents drove me there. I think we had some food, or I had food at home. And it was a great time. It was excellent. I missed the guy. He was my best friend at the time. Elementary school, like early elementary school, kindergarten, first and second grade were the years that I lived in this area, that town. And we played this cool laser light game. I think it was called Laser Light or something like that, where you wanted to keep the light from going into your space. So you had these 2 buttons that had 2 lights here and then 1 light in the middle. You wanted to keep the light out, or you would get points for keeping the light in, and you hit both the buttons at the same time to keep it in. But anyways, that was my game that we played. And I keep memories very, very close to my heart because they're mine. They're my memories. And I think everybody else should be that same way and not get caught up in too much going on in life. Hopefully that makes sense, but it really does. I got sick that night. Well, I think my stomach really hurt at the time, and I said, I don't feel well. I think I want to go home. So my parents, my loving parents, drove 30 minutes in to drop me off, 30 minutes out back home, only for an hour or 2 of me saying I feel sick. I called them on their phone saying, hey, I don't feel good. They drove 30 minutes back in, picked me up, drove me 30 minutes out. So 2 hours they were driving me. And I just felt bad. I never talked to that kid again. I never knew his last name, so I can't really find him on Facebook. But yeah, he was a really cool kid. His first name was Zach. I understand the first camping trip I had in Missouri was the first anniversary of my mom's death, it's become a ritual for us and a good way to reminisce about her. Absolutely. And I think that's the thing, like I was just saying, is just hold those memories close. Yeah. I mean, if camping was something that holds you close, then maybe try and camp as much as you can. Bring your kids along, bring your family along, bring friends along. If you can't do that, at least go by yourself and don't have any shame going alone. Just like if I want to go to a restaurant, I will go by myself because I really want to go. And that's my thoughts of things. And my head is really itchy. Please excuse me. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. If you ever have an itchy head, it is good stuff when you itch it. But yeah, for sure, keep those memories close. Absolutely. It's always funny seeing yourself. I'm watching myself itch my head. I look like such a dork. Such a dork right now. For sure. Such a dork. But yeah, I'm going to upload that part 2 video pretty soon and see where that goes. And have some fun with it because I went and found some good thrifted stuff. Candace, were you here when I did the video of the thing that I found that was 40% off? Were you here? Do you know? Yeah. I charged that, and it's a beaut. I mean, I just can't believe I found this. And it's not that I found the system. It's that I found the stinking game with it. Like, how does that happen? I found my favorite game of all time inside this game. I mean, I'm not going to resell this because it's just stinking awesome. Absolutely, it's a good game. I got 2 of them now. I mean, one I can resell if I really wish, but the other one I do play. But it's weird. It's not challenging to me. I mean, I played online against other people, and I think the worst I ever got was 2nd or 3rd. But that's only because I don't know the maps. If you put me on an N64 or a SNES, Super Nintendo for Mario Kart, oh man, I'll blow you away most likely. And if I don't, I'll pay up. If you want to bet, I'll bet $5 that I'll beat you overall. Not each game. Each game, there's always that twist and turn of maybe if I get hit with a red shell that puts me back. But see, $5, $5. I will give you $5 if you beat me in an entire tournament of, I think it goes up to 250cc. It has to be the highest cc. I will not play 50cc at all. Let me look this up real quick. There is 50, 100, and 150cc for DS. So we would have to play 150cc, and I get my guy because I'm betting the money. You don't lose any money, so I get my guy. Which is only fair, right? That's only fair. But yeah, I will choose my guy, and we'll do 150cc, on whatever map you choose, because I'll at least do that. And if you win, you get $5. And I will not have any shame because I am very good at it, but I'm not going to be that boastful and say I'm the best because I don't think I'm the best. I would love to do some tournaments, but I wouldn't know where the tournaments would be. Let me see real quick. N64 Mario. I cannot spell. Mario Kart Tournament. Places like Game Haven, Night might have them. Let me look that up. Because I really do want to do this. I mean, I have been wanting to do a Mario Kart tournament for a long time. The layout is N64 gaming console. Max is 16 people. Grand prize mode is 150cc. Exactly what I just said. Single elimination. In the event of a tie, one battle round will be played between the tied player and to determine who moves on to the next round. Character selection. Characters will be chosen by each player. If multiple players choose the same character, a coin flip will determine who gets first pick. I mean, I have 2 or 3 characters that I have in mind that I choose. Flip a coin twice to determine the cup, which means mushroom, or flower cup, or star cup, or special cup. It says play out races on the courses of that cup. In the event of 2-2 tie, players will face off in one battle round. Course to be selected by Mario Kart coordinator. Peach is the best. We'll see about that. I think this guy is the best. I've been playing SNES game Mario Kart since it first came out, and that was... Hold a second. $1993. Well, it says the first game of Mario Kart series was launched in Japan August 27th, 1992. That means I was 3 years old at the time. In North America, September 1st, 1992, and in Europe, January 1st, 1993. So when it first came out, I was 3 years old. But I think I was 4 or 5 when I first started playing this game. In this game, I know shortcuts, I know tricks, I know how to get you, and it's all luck for the most part. It's luck with how you win. But I really think a tournament would be a lot of fun. Let me see here. Yeah, it says High Wire Brewing. I don't think that's in my town. That would be the only concern I have with this. I don't really want to travel too far to do a game like this. I'd rather play the game in like someplace close, like either a state away or something like that. I know in the springtime I will be traveling. Game Haven. That is St. Louis, yeah. Check our Facebook page for full events. Okay. I will have to check out Game Haven. $3 an hour, $15 for an all-day pass, $40 for a monthly pass. I don't understand what this is. Is it like a game place for a bunch of people to play games. Here's Highwire, which looks like a brewing place. It's an old gamers hangout. Old consoles, new ones. Hey, I love them old consoles. I thrift them, man. I'm telling you, I like that. That makes me so excited. That is my excitement. That gives me chills as I just got right now when I find something like that. When I find an old console. I mean, this isn't super old. This is 2010, 2011, so about 8 or 9 years old. But still, oh man, people play Magic or Pokemon cards and it's down the street from me. That is pretty cool. I just don't play Pokemon and I don't play Magic. If I tried to play Pokemon, all their cards would be way different than the decks that I have now, because my decks are from 98, 99 when Pokemon first became popular. But this place looks really stinking cool. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see. Let me put you over here. Play the consoles more than anything. I guess you pay like $3 a day to play the consoles. You just play the consoles. But yeah, you're not going to see me for a second. Maybe. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, because I'm big. What the heck? Gotta give me 1 second. I'm still new to all of this, so bear with me. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, this place looks really cool. Like, you got the brewery here. Got all these fun, happy-looking people. You see this lady's not going to be drinking because she has that child right there. You can't tell if that guy has a beer. That guy most certainly has a beer. He's got one right there. That guy's like, I'm not interested in drinking beer. That guy's like, heck yeah, I have a big beard, so I drink beer. Big beer. Beard. Can't even tell what I'm saying, can you? It's beard or beer. Who knows? That guy's like, heck yeah, I got a beard. What about it? I got a beard and a beer. That guy's got a beard and a beer. Oh, this guy's got a beard, no beer. This guy's got a beard and maybe a beer. This guy has no beard and a beer. This guy has a beard and a beer. This guy has a small beard and a beer. She has no beard and a beer. He has a beard and no beer. He has no beard and no beer and a beer. He has a beer and no beer. Man, how many times can I say beer and no beer? Whoo! I know. Whew. Whew. This stuff, it's a Friday night. Who freaking cares? I don't. I'm just trying to have fun. That was fun. You want me to do it again? Want me to do it again? I can do everybody. Or I'll just do the people that count. Here we go. She has no beard and a beer. No beard and a beer. Beard, no beer. No beard, no beer. But a baby. Ooh, so many bees. No beard, baby. Beard, no beer. No beard, beer. Beard, no beer. Beard, beer. Beard, no beer. Beard, beer. Beard, beer. Beard, no beard. Beard, can't tell. Maybe beer? It looks like that guy has a hand right here sticking out, and then this guy's arms coming up and around like that. I'm not too sure here. So no beard and a beer with armpit stain, and then a beard with a beer, beard with a beer, no beard and a beer, beard and a beer, no beard and a beer, and that's it. That's nuts. No beard, beard, beer. Look at that. That just looks like fun. Then you can like stay in touch with them. Yeah, that's nuts. That's really cool. Doesn't really say where they're from. But yeah. Let me bring this back to normal because I'm still new at this. Oh, I'm still tiny. There we go. Yeah, that's nuts. That's really cool. I can't believe I did that. I'm dying of laughter. Good. Well, cheers to you. Don't want to be too loud. Oh, it's empty. Beard, no beer, but Angry Orchard guy. That guy always looks angry. Hey, did I ever show you? Ooh, that does sound good. Look at that. Angry Orchard. Oops. Wrong hand. He has to be looking at his drink. Look at his face. He looks so annoyed. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. No. Get out of here. Go. Go away. I'm angry. I'm angry. You keep picking my apples. I said go away. I know. It's a beer tap. I cannot sell this. Look at the, like, articulate work. Like, look at where they took a bite out of it, too. All the striations in there. I think that's nuts. Yeah. See, look at this. Then you get something like this. That's a shock top. I mean, it's okay with the details. This is a ceramic one. I mean, the face looks cool. But just because the face looks cool and it has the details in the face, everything else seems to be lacking. Like, that looks just basic. You know, the Belgian white ale. And then you got the wheat. And you got here. But it is ceramic, so it is a lot heavier than this. Because this is kind of wood. So they're about the same weight. But then you got this guy. Every single part besides just the front here has detail. Even though there is some like lines. As you can see right there. I mean, even the little apple thing. I think that's nuts. I mean, it really makes you think about the quality of the beer tap and how much they really, trust their company. For sure. Yeah. I mean, if I had a beer tap like that, that would truly, truly, truly make me know, hey, that's good stuff, Let me do something real quick. Can you hear the music? Yes or no, if you can hear the music. Can you hear the music? Miss Candy Talks. Can you hear that music? I guess I can do this too. See. That means I can only hear myself, not the music. But I will do this and click it to the right. Oh, it's not working. It's not clicking. It's not clicking. Okay, gotta be quiet. Oh my gosh, it's not turning. Why is it not turning? Oh, okay. I mean, that's a little bit better, but you can hear more of the surroundings, which I don't want. Whoa. Okay, I think that's not good because you can hear more of there, but that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, maybe here, because then you can hear forward and back. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I want to go more like that. So then it will go more directly to me. Oh man, it goes silent. I look like a mess. I know I look like a mess. But welcome to Thrift Hunter with a 3 for the E. This is ASMR. Welcome to my channel. We will be doing some wonderful, wonderful ASMR. Would you like that if I did that? I just lost a viewer. Well, that's not fun. They do not want to have ASMR on my channel. Well, boo on them. I had so many people watching me, but that's okay. I still got my Yoshi. I mean, I guess I talked to one guy who has over like 2,000 subscribers or something like that, and some nights you just don't have a lot of people on, and other nights you do. You have a lot. Tonight, I'm just, like I said, I'm just hanging out. It's nice to get the views. I'm surprised no one really shout me out on Discord. So forgive me for being rude. Yeah, I just typed that in. Oh, that was me. Oh. So I have Discord on there. My Discord's running just fine. We got this. We got that. We have a bunch of people all live currently that I normally follow, and the people that follow and watch me are not actually following me and watching me, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I do not mind, because if I don't want to take other people's viewers away from them, and I think that would be kind of rude of me to do so, because that's not right. But yeah, just hanging out. That does sound good. Frozen angry balls. I mean, I'm not too gone. Ooh, I'm not too gone right now. And my trick was to refill one of these with the big bottles, so then you can have these whenever. But just don't drive with them because they are open. I warn you, do not drive with open alcohol bottles in your car. You can get in trouble. That is my warning. But yes, I may have one more on the house. I'm already goofy, so who cares? I do not have a bottle opener, so unless you have any tips or tricks out there on how to open bottles without a bottle opener, please let me know. Because I really don't want to hurt myself tonight. I don't know any tips or tricks on how to do that. I guess I can, I don't know. Maybe a knife? I don't even have my knife on me. Lovely. Lovely. So we're going to have to like do this as careful as we can with these scissors. And make sure that we do not hurt ourselves. Because safety is my number 2 priority. Hey! That works. I don't think that's what they're for. I'm going to have one more and then I'll head home. I'll pop back on if you're still alive. I hope I'm still alive. Whew. Are you trying to scare me now? I hope I'll be still alive then. This is for all the homies out there. For Angry Balls. Cheers to you on a Friday night. Drink responsibly and be over 21, please. Because nobody wants that. But yeah. Friday night, hanging out. Why not? Why not have a little drinky poo? Angry Balls. Good stuff, yo. You swoosh it around. Have a good night. It's good stuff. But yeah. Oh man, I got this alert box thing on here. That actually, center of screen, will actually go off if I get a subscriber. That would be kind of cool to see like a cool little emoji, GIF. I'm not sure. One of those things that come on here and give you a little hokey pokey and spin you around and around and around, and I think that would be kind of cool. I know that some people do that. It looks like my buddy Mike Can't Game has 13 watchers on there. If you are wanting to watch him, I have no hard feelings against you if you want to do that. If you are enjoying what you're watching currently, then please stay tuned for more of me being weird. Because that's what we do. Because I am a weird dude. It happens, right? It is what it is when we do what we do when we want to do it. It looks like we got some new videos coming out by a couple people that I like. I'm going to give a shout out to Colt Moo, C-U-L-T, capital M-O-O. Looks like deep fried jellyfish fish. Deep fried. And then the Modern Rogue, which is safe cracking with magnets and thermite, which is a highly explosive thing. The guy name is Brian on there. I don't remember the other guy's name, but Brian was on Scam School, which was a very interesting 1990s YouTube channel back in the day. I think it still is around currently, where he did he was a magician. It's called Scam Nation now, not Scam School. And it has 1.9 million subscribers with 950 videos. So they have been around for a very long time with a lot of videos for you to enjoy. I currently have 36 videos, which isn't 950, but still, nonetheless, I have been working my butt off with trying to get videos or live streams and to see how you're all doing, because it helps me as well as it helps you. I cannot talk, so I am sorry. Whoever is listening out there, my apologies to all of you. Cheers. But yeah, I am super excited for tomorrow because tomorrow is Thursday. Thanks for chiming in on my video. Dude, no problem. That was outrageous. Oh, you're live as well. Everybody's live. That's why I'm not getting a bunch of views. But hey, that's alright. It's all in good fun. But Cajun Ninja, man, when I wrote that, I think it was 2 minutes and 25 seconds. That editing was nuts. Nuts. I don't even know how you did that, nor do I think I really want to, because that was magic. That was magic. You didn't have to cut up all those veggies. You just had to go, cha! Veggies cut themselves. They were scared of you, man. Jay Greenbaum, how's it going? Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I'm just here having Angry Balls, which is, it is Angry Orchard with Fireball, just hanging out with a few people on here that tune in. So I appreciate you coming here. When I get off of here, I will probably join you, Mr. J. Greenbaum, and hang out with you. Just as I think it was last night, playing Apex. I really enjoyed watching you play. That hippie guy was not bad at all. He actually followed your orders, and you knew what you were talking about, for sure. That's the power of the Paya! Paya! Love it, dude. Love it. I like the little tips that you give, too, with bamboo. I didn't realize bamboo does not have bacteria or doesn't allow bacteria to grow. So that kind of makes me think that maybe I should switch out my wooden spatulas to bamboo. But I do have a stainless steel pan. I have a big and a little pan with a stainless steel spatula, so I don't have any of those lovely chemicals of that non-stick stuff. So I may do a cooking video, which I have done one time, but I'm not very good at it. I'd rather stick to what I know with the reselling things and the cool finds that I get. But yeah, man, dude, the Paya. Dude, I'm gonna watch every single upload you have from now on and binge on your old videos. You are worthy of the 46,000 people that are subscribed to you, for sure. I don't know how you get that far, but dude, it's all in the power of the Paya. Paya. Dude, that's awesome. But thanks for chiming in. I appreciate that. Giving me thumbs ups and likes and giving me some love, and I appreciate that. It's just a lovely Friday night. You know, why not? I appreciate that, you guys. I'll give you some love too when I go onto your channels. I always try and give you a thumbs up and try and get other people, give you shout outs, because us little guys need something there. Yeah, I appreciate it too. I was able to grow YouTube because my Facebook blew up. That, I guess, makes sense for sure. That makes sense because I guess people like Facebook a lot and they're always watching Facebook. And they're always on Facebook, which I do not do that much, but maybe I should. But yeah, I wonder, how did it blow up? Do you think it was the LA Beast, or do you think just the word of mouth of, hey, check this guy out, check this guy out, check this guy out, and you kind of went viral with the video and people liked your style, which I have no idea what that noise was. I don't know what that noise was, but that was something crazy. There's a little jingy jing. I don't know. Now I'm kind of like curious what that was about. I don't know. But yeah. Went viral on Facebook in 2016. You can look me up on there too, the Cajun Ninja. Absolutely. My question is, why do you think you went viral on there? Maybe it was just a video that you made that somebody liked and then they kept going on in like a chain event type of thing? I mean, your videos are like good and simple. They're not a lot of too much going on. Holy cow, 451,000 people like that. Dude, you are one humble man for sure. That is awesome. Holy cow, you even had to have your own page, like business page. That's awesome, man. And then not only that, are you a chef or a cook? I would say chef. You do the karate. That is awesome. I gotta watch all your videos now. That is just nuts. I always like knowing where people come from, you know, from the bottom to the top, and them being humble on where they're coming from, because it does take a lot of work. I upload myself cooking gumbo. Gumbo is one of those dishes where many people have an opinion. That's very true. That might be the first. I think that's right here. Yeah, the Cajun Ninja's new chicken and sausage gumbo recipe. Yeah, because I think that's like, just like your chili, when you were talking about chili, where some people like beans in their chili and some people say it shouldn't have beans. Hey, you make it the way you want to make it. Like, geez, there's more than one way to cook. There's more than one way to cut up veggies. Like, I don't understand why people are so finicky and picky with this. That's ridiculous. But yeah, dude, I am, for as well as many other people, are proud of you for where you've become and where you've gone. I'm surprised you don't do live streams. I mean, I know you join in on Mr. Jay Greenbaum's channel and just hang out with him a little bit. But yeah, dude, I just like that you're so humble on that. Someone to look up to for sure. I look up to you both of you guys with where you guys have gone, you know. It's quite nice. One day I'll be there. I'm still fighting hard. I'm pushing. Yeah, it looks like the LA Beast, a famous YouTuber who offers shoutouts, cameo. Oh, that's cool. You got him to do a cameo for you. Absolutely, it's better to be open to other people's ideas. You're able to broaden your own abilities. Absolutely. You cannot be one-sided with life out there, you know, even if it comes down to politics, because both sides have good ideas and both sides have bad ideas. It's just you can't take one side or another, and that's how we should live. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, that is awesome. You're kind of making me want to go to Facebook more and check out other people's stuff, but whenever I go on Facebook, I fall down a big hole, you know. Here's the key. I'm happy to sit here and talk with one person just as much I am 500,000. We're all equal under the skies. Absolutely. And it doesn't really matter what religion you believe in. We are just people, and we all come from different ways of life, and I think that's the beauty of it. We want to understand where other people are coming from, because I myself, maybe I've grown up differently than you, just as well as anybody else on YouTube. And it's like we want to understand each other and grow and better ourselves instead of put ourselves back and be negative. And I think that's a great way to get out there and voice our opinions out there. And I will say that until I get 1,000 subscribers, because that it's not my main goal, but my main goal is to get people to hear me, and that's the hardest part to do, you know. But I'm just going to keep saying it over and over and over until it falls upon people's ears, because I know it's not going to fall upon deaf ears. It's just going to take time, for sure. Dude, that is so cool. You got...
Good day, me. LA Beast here. This message is from the Cajun Ninja, to which I, the LA Beast, I'm going to shout out myself. Because I deserve that. Because I'm a very caring, loving person at heart. Cares a lot about the fans. I work a lot of overtime.
Absolutely.
And you know what? Thank you, me, for being me. Because it's awesome being me, the LA Beast.
Dude, that's awesome.
Because it is great to have loving, caring, long-time loyal fans who are also friends, virtual friends on the internet, such as the Cajun Ninja, ladies and gentlemen. To Jason, thank you. I appreciate your support, and I think not on YouTube, in my live streams is where I first came across the Cajun Ninja, and you do have delicious looking thumbnail pictures.
Yeah.
I honestly, thank you. I appreciate your support, my friend, and especially as I was trying to show support to other YouTubers, maybe smaller YouTubers who have live streams recently. Thank you for stopping by and showing support to other small-time YouTubers to potentially give them hope and faith to continue on with the YouTube. And YouTube's not easy. You know that firsthand, good sir. And I guess thank you. I know you explained. Like you said, I don't even have to do this, but I will do a shout out to you, the Cajun Ninja. I'm going to shoot from the hip here. Good day, Beast here. This message is for the one, the only, the Cajun Ninja, who is, in fact, a semi-celebrity internet personality, cook, chef, who makes delicious food. And if I'm ever down in the Louisiana, New Orleans, I will be. And if I'm ever in New Orleans, which I will be, the weekend of April 6th, maybe I can try some gumbo from the Cajun Ninja. And yes, the Cajun Ninja is a semi-Taekwondo black belt master, a wonderful father 3 beautiful daughters, a lovely wife, and he has a dog named Gumbo who loves Louisiana sports and is a very positive mentor in the community. As a child in middle school, did a science fair project.
Dude, that's awesome.
Famous people that they look up to. So congratulations for making a dent in the New Orleans community, my friend. And keep up the great work yourself. You've built a following on YouTube because you're a good person at heart. You're a good family man yourself, and a good person in the community. So, thank you, Jason the Cajun Ninja, for your support, good sir. And yes, that's it. I don't know. I think there was a lot of bromance going on here. And thank you. I appreciate your continued support. Keep up the great work on your channel. And I strive to be as consistent as you are with your posts on YouTube. Yeah, fair enough. I guess, as you know, a lot of things go on behind the scenes. And I guess I've explained it multiple times, and you've probably heard it so many times. Yes, I think I'm letting my body take a rest right now, but thank you for your continued support, good sir. Thank you for your patience. And when I'm ready, I will tell you this. Like, I did not spend the past 3.5 months on this pizza machine to just leave it there. So,
Wow, that's a long cameo.
Strong. What's the point of starting if you're not going to finish strong? So, I should take my own advice.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
When my body, when my mind...
He took his time out to talk to you for sure.
...to post quality, consistent content in the future. So stay tuned, good sir. Thank you for your support.
He needs at least 10 million subscribers. People need to follow this guy. He's not that stupid guy that does weird things.
Thank you.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. He's a good guy at heart. He does that for all his cameos. I didn't realize that for sure. I mean, I knew people took it. I knew he took his time out to talk to everybody, but that's more than 5 minutes on a cameo. And there's some like Melissa Joan Hart only that take a minute, and you're just spending $400. I think his aren't even that much. It's maybe $10 for a cameo. And I'm sure they only take 3% out of that, which isn't that much. But still, man, that's awesome. Let me see. Let me see here. $17. That's not bad. Probably because he wants around $15 or so of profits. But dude, that's freaking awesome. He does take his time out, and he uses his power of having people notice him. I saw him the other night, and he got super pissed off with one guy that didn't take him for granted. That took him for granted, and that's not right. You can't do that with somebody. You can't say, well, if I was in your shoes, I would be a lot better. No, dude. LA Beast worked his ass off to go where he is, for sure. And he just kept striving, and he put his body through hell just to entertain people. And I think that is quite inspirational. I would never do something like that because I know I couldn't, because my body wouldn't like that. But dude, that's very, very inspirational to go where you want to go and be heard in this life that you live. And like Jay Greenbaum said, is I don't want to be forgotten. Nobody wants to be forgotten. Yeah, people don't know there's so much that goes on behind the scenes of being a creator bee. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm learning that firsthand, and I do basic videos, like basic editing. I would have no idea how you edited that one video, for sure. I wouldn't even know where to start. And the thing is, there's people out there that will teach you how to do that. but at the same time, people won't teach you how to do that. And just my basic editing gets me as far as I can go, but I have to use my personality and what I have that's different than other people to make it on my own. I can't do eating challenges because I'm not a competitive eater. You got to stick to what you like. Download Video Shop. It's very user friendly. I may have to. On my phone. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to give that a try. Video Shop. Because I've been using, what is this? Windows Movie Maker for my videos. And my videos come out decent. But, I mean, it's not too bad. I was in, like, media tech in high school. And I learned a little bit on how to do it. But there are some kids that just blew me away with the editing skills that they had, and I was just thinking, wow, these guys should be in the movies. But in reality, these guys just did the average of what editing was, which I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm using free software. I guess if you use like $80 software, of course you're going to be doing better videos and having cooler like things going on. But for me, I just want to put the content out there and have the cleanest and most honest content out there that people will find entertaining, and the cool things that I find at thrift stores. Because I mean, I don't want just my audience to be resellers, because I've seen resellers and their channels and how they only talk about reselling in eBay and Amazon, Poshmark, OfferUp, things like that. But man, honestly, I wouldn't worry so much about how good your editing is. Just focus on editing content you genuinely love. My lowest quality video is still my most viral video today. Absolutely, I would have to agree 100%, 1000% on that, because it's the quality. People like you. People don't like the editing. That's just magic. That's just flair. That's just hubbub. That's filler. But when you actually put it down to it, is me being personal to my audience and and the audience understanding where you're coming from and understanding where they can relate. And when you relate to everybody else, which we all do some way or another, that's phenomenal. That's awesome, because love is love, no matter if it's friendship, brothers, sisters, YouTube friends, it doesn't matter. And I think that's the greatest thing, that YouTube kind of brings us together. And sometimes we forget that, and we think we need that glam, we need that excitement, we need that spectacular editing job. But little editing things are cool. I really do appreciate it as a content creator myself, so I appreciate that. But half the time, the people that watch those videos don't necessarily appreciate that, because they don't think about it. They don't think that how difficult it is to do those things, and they more comment on how your personality is perceived and how people want to remember you. And that's one reason why I wanted to start with YouTube, is to start with making sure people knew who I was, because I felt like swept under the rug type of person in middle school, high school, didn't even finish college. And it's like, where do I go? Do I go to resell things? Yeah, there's ups and downs, just like YouTube, but you really have to have that passion. Absolutely. And it's just kind of frustrating too, because you go as far as you can only to go back 2 times. And you kind of hesitate to even think about going further again, because being screwed over in the beginning. So it's like I get where you're coming from. I'm just kind of rambling right now, but I know what you're saying for sure. I don't want to have to, or I don't want to keep you on my channel because I know Jay Greenbaum is going live pretty soon. But I do appreciate you being on mine and hanging out. It's just I get frustrated with a lot of YouTube stuff, and I want to be heard. You know, you get frustrated because I know family can hear you, but friends may not hear you, and you get that fire under your belly, and you just want to like scream out, "Hey, listen to me, listen to me," and I think this is one of the best platforms to ever branch out on because you kind of have to watch the videos to hear that even at the first 15 seconds. Facebook, you kind of get skipped. I've tried to say things on Facebook and nobody falls upon deaf ears. You have to be friends with somebody. At the end of the day, your happiness is what matters most. If you know you would hit your own like button, it's what matters most. Absolutely. I don't know why it's making me hide or show that. Started my channel in 2006, early 2016. Maybe 40 subscribers. Wow. So from 40 subscribers for just 10 years, and then it just takes off. So I'm guessing over time with ads, and maybe if you go live, you get that money coming in, you get those people viewing your things, you get that positive reinforcement, or you get the negative reinforcement, which is just as good as the positive, because we all want to better ourselves and we want to hear what people say. We can always take them with a grain of salt, of course, because we don't want to necessarily hear that, but we still do, you know. Absolutely. I don't know why it hid your comment on that. Maybe because you said subscribers or something? I don't know. I'm so new at the live streams that I'm not sure how it necessarily works. But I do really think that it's kind of interesting that even like, for example, Mr. Beast, who has 15 million subscribers, he started with 500 not too long ago, and then he just took off, and people love him to death. So I think it's because he molded to what people want to hear and what people want to see, and since he got all that money from his merch, he's like, okay, here, I'm going to give it away. He said the key is to happiness on this is to stick to what makes you happy. Eventually the right people will find you, even if it takes you 10 years. I'm willing to take 10 years. I'm willing to take 15. As long as I slowly, or if anything, it makes me happy in those 10 years or 15 years. Absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, you got to make money somehow. And my thing is, college didn't work. I never knew what I wanted to do in high school. But reselling, I know how to do it. I know how to research things. I know how to sell things. I know how to pack things. I know how to work YouTube or eBay and Amazon to the best of my ability. So I stick to that. And if I can use that on YouTube, hey, that just makes it so much better. Absolutely. Absolutely. I know it does take time. I appreciate you hanging out with me and giving me this advice. Yeah, for sure we'll take that. Yeah. Because I've been struggling with my own business with eBay and Amazon and trying to sell on there for about 2 to 3 years. 1 year was super good money coming in. And then 1 year was just terrible. And it wasn't that good. So continue to talk about the content you love and just evolve. Changing it up entertainment wise, but basic core should be what you love. Absolutely. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do now, because I have people that join me that are like gamers type of people, and they join me in my chat, and then I get resellers. And the thing is, I can kind of mold that, and it's the same thing that I love is the gaming. As I talked to you the other night about the Linux 2 that came out, the only way I knew about that is by thrifting, and that's the only way that like I said, that I knew. And those kids out there that are playing games, that also, I guess the word is like, brings them in as well to my channel to go, oh, you play old school games, I'm interested. Street Fighter on the Linux 2 or anything like that. And I try to stick to what I do know and that I've been doing, but sometimes we all get those, I don't know if it's we all, because I can't classify everybody and speak for everybody, but I personally sometimes feel down on myself on, I'm not getting sales on eBay. I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting money. If I don't get sales, I can't be living comfortably. I can't buy more stuff and I can't sell more stuff. I can't pay my bills as easily. But the thing is, like you just said, just stick to what you know, what you love, and even through hard times, I'm going to prevail because that's what I like to do. Absolutely. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm not too, maybe that's my issue. I'm not 100% on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest. But the thing is, it also scares me if I show the cool finds that I find that I resell. Like I found the Bob Ross painting kit. If I show that on Pinterest, is that even a good idea? You get so fixated on getting a lot of views or a lot of subs. To the world, you're just one person. But to one person, you may be the world. Dude. Preach. Love it. I love that. I love that phrase. That is awesome. Absolutely. Dude, you're so wise beyond your beliefs, and I truly appreciate you taking the time to tell me that. I mean, because somebody can look up to you and maybe they're fighting depression and they join your live stream or they watch your videos and all their worries go away and they feel better about themselves and they don't want to take their lives and they want to be happy and they want to see where life turns around, or they might take your advice about reselling, or they might take your advice about cooking and become a personal chef. You never know. And the thing is, you got to have quantity or quality. You have to have quality people over quantity, because if I could reach out to one person, that makes me happy. Absolutely. I give you a punch back too, man. For sure, virtual punch. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I've been really stuck in my mind with trying to hit that 1,000 because of YouTube standards with trying to pay you for your videos, but I need to not worry too much about that and just focus on the people that I can really support. Because there's a good handful of people that I know that join me on live. Yeah, that is very true. And that person that wants 100, I'm here to help them. I want to help. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think I would be at 144. Who knew? I was stuck at 80. And then it blew up. And maybe it's because of my own fault of going to different people's lives and just chatting in the comments, and all of a sudden people subscribed to me because they liked what I said, and the person that was live was shouting my name out. But I think the thing is, like you just said, the main thing is that main thing that you just said, focus on the individuals who are supporting you right now. To the world, you're just one person, but to one person, you may be the world. I really like that. Yeah. That is so spot on. I really do appreciate that. And it just takes time. I mean, I want to be successful in my business because I've never been successful in anything. So it's like I got to work double hard just as anybody else. As I now found, well, didn't now find out, but I know that a guy named Henry Winkler, which we all know, the Fonzie, he had a learning disability where he read words backwards. I forget what that's called. But nonetheless, he really struggled, and I think he got a job with, or school with Harvard, and he took off. And he's an actor, and he worked his strengths to his own ability to where he wants to be. And I think that's a great philosophy to go because, I mean, he worked through his weaknesses, and I'm not the best reader, I'm not the best comprehender, but I would say I'm pretty damn good at spotting a good deal on sales items and making people save money and finding cool items out. If you are not a reseller, you can go out there and check out items at thrift shops and maybe things for yourself. And if you want to sell, I can probably show you the way. But absolutely, I agree. All takes time, you know? All takes time. Cannot believe I've been on here for 2.5 hours. That is nuts. I think that is the longest stream I personally have done. I think so. That is nuts. As always, whenever I'm streaming, there's a whole bunch of people streaming as well. Because I guess it is Friday. Putting good out there to people is where good comes back to you. Why am I here right now? You're here because I'm trying to give you as much happiness as I can, maybe. I mean, I try and put my heart on my sleeve. And the word karma tattooed on my calf. Absolutely. But, I mean, I do appreciate you being here. I know, I always feel like I need to entertain on these live streams. Because you want to put good out? That's why you're here? That's my guess. Because I put good out? And it makes other people happy? Hopefully. I've had a couple drinks. I've had a couple drinks. Because you're the reason why I'm here, and you don't even know why. Because I give good. I put the good out, and I receive the good of you motivating me to stay positive and continue my journey of helping others? Is that why? I'm a little slow tonight. Forgive me. As I appreciate that. I really do. I mean, I take as much time as I can on people that I truly, that people truly inspire me. And I think the first time I actually saw you was the other night. It wasn't about what you do. You specifically pinpointed something I work hard on. Absolutely, man. I can relate. I bet you it took you a half an hour to do just that 5 seconds of video. I bet you it took you that long. And sadly, I bet you nobody else commented on that. And they all commented on the food. But the food is easy. But that editing, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. "45 minutes. I knew I was close. I said like 30 minutes or so. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah. I didn't really think I was going to go live tonight because, I mean, I only have a few people watching, but like you said, it's only that few that you can really make a difference in life. Yeah, 45 minutes. And here's the weird thing is, I was watching it on my phone and I went into, so that's my point. You want people to hear you, you're going around and pinpointing other people's hard work. Yeah, that's very true. And that's what I've been trying to do. But I actually, on that little clip that you did, I slowed it down to 0.25 seconds or whatever on my phone. I couldn't even see any like jumps. There was no jumps. There was no jump cuts. There was nothing. Outrageous. I just keep that your secret for sure. Keep it your secret. Don't tell anybody how you did that edit. Because, man, I got to give you props for sure. That was just awesome. That, I believe it. Miss anything fun? No, just chatting with the Cajun Ninja about awesome life stuff. Yeah. Dude, I bet you. I've done some cool edits, like with the music. That only took me maybe 5 minutes and it just kind of happened perfectly. Where I add in the music. And the most recent one was me in a thumbnail with my thumb down or something like that. Something about the gym or the bar. And I went to the gym and I showed my gym workout. But I didn't want to like boast about my workout and how I power lift and the weights that I lift. Because I'm pretty humble and I don't really want to go out there and tell people, hey, this is the weight that I can do. Look what I can do. No, I don't really care about that. But the thing is, the editing job that I did on that with the music and right when the drop of the bass, right when I started lifting, makes life so much more enjoyable for sure. Just like being a reseller. I buy something that's a certain box or a certain item and it fits perfectly in the box. So yeah, kind of words brought me here. Continue to upload what you love and continue to bring kindness to others. Getting one new person a day is very attainable and a huge blessing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fist bump all day for that. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I don't want to give up. I know I get down on myself about making videos and we all get those it's not depression and it's not anxiety, but it's kind of like, why make another video, or what's the next video I should even do? But I think over time I'll figure it out, because I think YouTube, there is a future in YouTube, even though that they're kind of jerks now with their demonetizing good people that work 15,000 times harder than me, and they're demonetizing them. I don't think that's right, but I still want to stay on this platform, and I want to at least give as much as I can. And if people want to give back to me, I will appreciate it, but it's never wanted, it's never needed, and it's just, that's how it goes. And keep living my life and showing as much love as I can, as well as trying to get my own business off the ground. Put a total on mind, a daily number going to other channels and leaving your kind words. It's a real possibility that you'll gain 1 sub a day. Absolutely, I think so. Especially during live streams, when there's so many people that keep coming in and leaving and coming in and leaving. Other resellers, I try to stick to people, YouTubers that kind of I relate to. Like yours, I relate to you for sure. LA Beast, I kind of do, but not so much, because some of his followers are not necessarily ones that would appreciate the work that I do. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but they can judge for themselves. But yeah, the other resellers, I do go into their live streams when they have like 200 people there, and I say those kind words like you just said, and I say my voice, and those people respond, and all of a sudden I get a subscription from that. And it's quite nice, because then when I do live streams, they can come on the live streams and chit chat with me. So that's always a double. It's always a good plus. Absolutely. I feel like I'm rambling right now, but I do say cheers if you're out there drinking. But I am fighting this, and I have a feeling that I will maybe like this. I think my goal is give it a year. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I'm all ears to listen to what you have to say. I can take it or leave it, as well as you can take or leave what I say. But I am all ears. You are a very wise man, as well as I hope to be, or I am. I have the confidence that I am wise, but not the same type of wise as anybody else, because we're all unique. But absolutely, as you were trying to talk to that young man the other night, I don't want to keep you too long, but you were talking to that young man the other night. I don't know if he was talking out of his butt about being a black belt, but I think his thing is he needs to really find his confidence within himself. And if he was lying, then he needs to find that confidence to go, okay, I don't need to lie. But if he wasn't lying, then maybe he should go back to it and find that peace within himself to know, hey, I got this. You know, maybe even with MS, you can still do something. You can still learn some type of martial arts with it, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I don't know. I do appreciate you being here, and that does make my night. I get to a point where I don't know really what to talk about or what to say. I guess great things do happen over time. And when we least expect it, it does happen, and it just shocks us. And I think the thing is, you got to be humble about it. He seems to put up a front, and he felt like he needed to be called out. At the same time, I won't beat a person who's down. He's probably felt like it. Yeah. I think he wanted to kind of boast about something that he did. But I don't know. That was just kind of, I had mild insomnia at the time, so I couldn't sleep, so I just tuned in on what you guys were talking about. And he really did break down, and I kind of felt bad for him. But hopefully that makes him realize, I don't know who he is, to be honest. I don't know who he is to you or Jay Greenbaum, but I hope he finds himself and finds that power within himself to be okay. Because we all have that power. It doesn't matter what your religion is, doesn't matter what you believe in, but we all have that power. You've seen him in other streams. I've seen him in other streams. I look forward to talking to him again now that he broke. Yeah, and I'm sure he's going to be more open about it for sure. I mean, he had the belts. Again, I don't know anything about karate. I have no idea about it, but I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about it. I don't know anything about military life. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend about it, but I am wanting and willing to learn and be open-minded about what is it that people want to learn with these specific skills and mindsets, because it's not just a skill to have with karate or whatever martial arts. It's a mindset behind it where you can achieve what your mind believes. And if you want to break that board, you're going to tell your body, I'm going to break that board. If you want to make that YouTube channel work, you're going to tell your body and mind, we're going to make that work. So hopefully that kid, I think he's like 17 or 18. Again, I'm not too sure about him, but I'm pretty sure that hopefully he'll be all right. I know MS is no joke. I don't know if he's lying about his back and anything like that, but for sure, I think he needs to be humble where he's at and actually put down his guard, put down his fists, and actually listen and learn from those that have experienced life and have experienced rough times and experienced things like that. Yeah, he's still growing as a person. You know what? I think we all are learning as a person. Even people that are 50, 60, 70 years old, I think we're all still trying to learn on who we are. I mean, I know some 20-year-olds that know exactly who they are, and that's perfect. But then again, at the same time, I know some 60 and 50-year-olds that have no idea what they're doing. And I don't think years will show exactly that they learned who they are. It's within themselves that teach them that. But yeah, for sure. I just wish that he will put down his guard and not be so defensive and understand that you gotta, it's okay to show a little bit of weakness, but you gotta show your understanding of what you don't understand, if that makes sense. Because I'm all ears with military life. I'm all ears with how do people push themselves to go beyond and above. I mean, I go to a gym that's all about powerlifting. I want to learn as much as I can on how to do these lifts. I want to hit a certain amount, you know. We're imperfect individuals on an imperfect planet. Absolutely. And when we start realizing that, then we can start helping each other And my special skills can help another person's skills as well as their skills can help me. But if they start thinking that they're better than one another, then what's the point? There's no point at all. Because if I think I'm better than you at something, that's cockiness. Nobody's going to learn anything. I'm not going to point fingers at you because there's no point in doing that. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure you do. I'm just rambling. Just rambling. It is like I said, it's a Friday night. I'm just enjoying my time and lots of thinking, lots of emotional things happening, and it just takes time. And I think we need to remember that higher power, whatever power that is, either yourself, God, Buddha, Hinduism, Muslim, Jewish, anything like that, whatever your religion is, I think we need to just tone into that and realize we're not bigger and better than anybody else, and that we all need to raise each other up. For sure. Hoping you're feeling a lot better about life at this point. Yeah, absolutely, I am. It's just at times, you know, we all get rough patches. Really hate wintertime. That's my biggest thing. I hate wintertime. It feels, for me personally, everything just loads on me. Sales don't work. I can't go out there and go cycling because cycling makes me happy, because where I live, weather is shit. I don't want to go biking at 40 degrees, but I mean, once it gets warmer, I'm going to get on my bike and I'm going to go biking, and that really clears my mind. That's like meditation for me. I mean, other people do yoga, other people karate, cooking, art, if you want to make artwork, videos. I mean, there's so many different things that people can do out there, and it just really helps. Just remember, everything is perspective. For every negative, there's a positive. You can literally find a positive in every negative. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm slowly figuring that out, you know? Absolutely. Because if the weather is bad tomorrow, which is a negative, the positive would be I can caffeinate myself with some lovely coffee and clean up my office, get some work done, chat with some people on YouTube, watch some live YouTube streams, communicate with other people while I'm working. So absolutely. Yes, the silver lining for sure. Absolutely. If more people understood all this, it would just make a better world, but sadly it's not as easy as that. I'm trying. And as bad as it may seem, caffeine, for me right now, kind of motivates me. Because I think I'm highly addicted to it, just like half of America, 90%, 80% of Americans. So I'll deal with that later when I'm not struggling with something else, because that's not as bad as it could be. So then I just caffeinate myself, and I'm like, hey, this is fine. Let's get some work done, get the work done, and then worry about everything else later. But like I said, I don't want to make excuses, but I need that springtime here. I need beautiful weather. I need garage sales to find more stuff to resell. It's called a death pile, for those that are not familiar with reselling. But it's a pile of stuff that you go out and source at thrift shops that you have not listed on eBay or Amazon, because you can sell on Amazon. But there's a lot of rules and regulations with that. But eBay is a little different. I kind of talk about that in my videos. But these death piles, I'm slowly trying to get rid of them as much as I can to just eliminate them and not have anything else to have to deal with. And then once I get rid of my death piles, I can go out there and buy more stuff and feel more freedom and excitement to continue on and make more sales. And it's a timely process for sure. Just like the stock market, just like anything else. Absolutely. But I keep blabbing, I know. I keep blabbing. It's Friday. Normally I've never done live streams on Friday nights. This is so new to me to do all this. I know I'm not super exciting, which is fine. But I mean, it is what it is, and it's just, I'm learning, I'm fighting, I'm trying to have open ears and an open heart and an open mind to what other people say, but also at the same time I want to have that small guard and wall up just in case, because if it doesn't make sense, then maybe I shouldn't have had an open heart, open ears, and open mind to what people are saying. So, I mean, if it makes sense to me with what people say, hey, I will take it for sure. But at least I have that opportunity to hear what people say. And I think that's the greatest thing about YouTube is people hear me. People can hear anybody that wants to get on here, learn how to make a video, learn how to get your voice out there, and keep saying the same thing over and over. Be that rusty wheel. Make sure people want to fix that rusty wheel, and they'll actually hear it, if that makes sense. I know that doesn't make sense. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened, but your voice is echoing. That's what people are saying earlier tonight. I thought I had this. Thought I had the microphone okay. Again, I'm so new at doing this thing, and I don't want to have headphones. I sure am trying to learn fast, absolutely. I'm on YouTube so much. Sure I can figure out how many hours I spend on here. And probably half the time I learn, I try and mimic thousands of other people with how they do videos. So yeah, you kind of can hear the music. I just don't want it too loud to overvoice me. There used to be a way that you could figure out how many hours you've watched, but I think I watched maybe 4 or 5 a day. Something like that. But yeah, this is the longest stream. This is the longest stream I've ever done. I don't know how people do this for 5 hours without having to, have to go to the bathroom. But, I don't know. It is fun. I don't know who's all here, but I truly appreciate you all being here. With my cool microphone. I don't know if it's cool or not, but it was free. I guess free is cool, right? I mean, it's not the best sounding microphone, but it's better than using the microphone on the computer, which would sound like crap. We don't want to listen to crap. But I think at 3 hours, I'm going to take a little break. Maybe a 5-minute break. But, yeah. Candy, I don't know if you've been on here this whole time, but I truly appreciate it. I really do. That makes me smile so much. I appreciate it. I mean, it means a lot to tune in to my live streams, even if they're not exciting, even if they're boring. I mean, it's nice that people hear, and even if they want to lurk and not say too much in the chat, which is fine with me. I've done that with many videos before, and I just listen to them in the background or I watch them, and I don't really want to say too much because I'm kind of shy at the time, and I get shy with saying something in the comments. But the thing is, we're a small channel, and no one's gonna judge you for anything that you say. If you say something wrong, you can always retract it. And even if you do say something wrong, you don't need to retract it. We understand where you're coming from. We get what you're saying, and it's all good. All good in the hood. But yeah, for sure. Might have to be earlier than 3-hour mark to do a quick break here. But yeah, I can't believe I've done this for 3 hours. I've seen some YouTubers that say, I'm going to do a 12-hour challenge. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I mean, their software can work that long, and if their computer's plugged in, and if their microphone works well, and if everything's set up perfectly, and they're decently comfortable, then yeah, but whew, that's rough stuff. Mr. Beast said PewDiePie for 100,000 times. Took him 7 hours. 7 hours straight. But then again, when that video went viral at over 1 million views, he made at least $1,000 in 7 hours. Do you know anybody that makes $1,000 in 7 hours? I do not. I enjoy watching and listening to you. For the most part, yes. Other than when I was heading home. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I mean, you can always just leave me playing in the background. Get me those views. No, I'm just kidding. It's not all about the views. It's just that people are here and listening, even though I don't know who they are, which is fine. But I do want to reach out to those people out there that may be struggling. And if you are struggling out there for any reason or another, you can contact me at my Instagram at Thrift Hunter with a 3 for an E. Find me on Instagram, shout me out a message, and I am 100% willing. We'll get back to you probably within 3 hours because I always have my phone by me, not always on me, but my phone is always by me, and that's always a good thing. But yeah. Wow, I can't believe it's almost, for my time, 11 p.m. I can't believe that I've been live streamed this long. This is new to me. This is new to me. And it is kind of nice to only have a few people, and it's kind of like a vlog diary where I can just talk and document things and get things off my chest and have people comment and their thoughts and feelings if they feel the same way as I do or not. Absolutely. But yeah, what is I know I already asked earlier, but there might be new people here. What is something that you're looking forward to on the weekend, this weekend coming up? I know Saturday night we're going to get a big snowstorm is what they said. Last time they said that there was going to be a big snowstorm, there was not a big snowstorm, so I don't know. I'm still going to go out and thrift, go to a few Goodwills. I don't think I have any sales, which is fine with me. I think that's all she wrote. Gotta start drinking in these now. Bubble water. I need water. 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 I can't do the SpongeBob voice. Water. Water. Ugh. Clean my desk off only to make it messy. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. Yeah. Just like that. So all three of you watching, I will be taking a quick break, probably in about an hour and a half. I'm not really sure how long I really want to do this. I thought you liked that mic. I just bought one. Yeah, it's okay. I know that it can sound better than it could. I don't know how to make it sound better. You know what I mean? I got it for free. I got it in a liquidation lot. I'm not going to expose how I got it for free, but maybe I should. I don't think it really matters. But I bought a new one on Amazon, and the new one, I don't know if I should say that. No, I probably shouldn't. I don't want to say it on live. But if you want to know how to get, buy a broken item and get it for free, I can explain how to do that, but these are good mics. I think they sound good. I think someone said that you can put a suppressor on there. But when I tried to add it to the stream here, yeah, it's a Blue Yeti. But if I tried to do a suppressor on there, I don't know how to do it. So that's new to me. I can't even find... I'm so unorganized. Welcome to my life. Well, I cannot find it. Yeah, it's one of those Blue Yetis. It says blue. It's silver. And it has a really long cable. That's USB. That I have a USB to an extended USB through my computer. Because I thrifted that as well. But yeah, there's a bunch of different settings on there. But I am going to take a quick break. If you want to hang out still, I appreciate it. If you don't and you want to hang out with other people on their lives, because I see Mike Can't Game, Jay Greenbaum, Reckless Eating, they're all live right now. If you want to go hang out with them, that's fine as well. I don't really... It's fine with me. I don't know how much longer I can stand being on a live stream. I can't believe I've done it for 3 hours straight. This is nuts. Nice. I'm headed off, but good talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cajun Ninja. I appreciate your wisdom, your insights, your experiences, your mindset. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you coming in and checking out my channel and giving me all these wise words, man. Thank you so much. And I'll probably be seeing you. I hope you do some live streams, maybe. And if you don't do live streams, at least go on Jay Greenbaum's channel and kind of do a panel, because then we can all just hang out and chat. Sometimes I don't want to do live streams, which is fine. And I just want to lurk or just type and hang out and do whatever I'm doing, because then it's less all eyes on me type of thing, because I want everybody to be part of it. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling now, but yeah, absolutely. You take off and I will see you later. I'll probably see you on other channels. I'm gonna let I'm gonna play some music while I go to the restroom. And just sit tight. Here, give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn this music up. Get some lovely, awesome music, which is actually, I really like it. I think it sounds really cool. It's really cool stuff. And I will be right back for you all, okay? Alright, be right back. Ooh.
Love is sacred, love is kind, but love is only a state of mind. It's in your heart and in your soul, where nothing hurts like letting go of all you had, go of all you want, and surrender to a higher cause. And we will jump straight over the field. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. Clocks are ticking all the time, but I can show you where to find all the colors of your dreams. The world is opened up to me. It's how we feel, this is how we ride, as we find our place in the afterlife. And if we don't, this is how we kneel. And I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. I know it's right, oh baby, this is how I like to feel. You say you love me, but I don't think that is true. It's all for you, all that I do. It's hard to escape all the problems in your brain, but it's okay when things don't go your way. I said, girl, don't lose your faith, 'cause you won't always
Welcome back, my YouTube friends. Hopefully you are still having a fantastic night, as well as I am, that I now feel 100% better and less uncomfortable than I was maybe 10 minutes ago. I don't know if that's how you feel when you really need to do something, but for me, I think it's quite enjoyable to just feel a lot better, if you know what I mean. But yeah, tonight I am drinking this lovely, lovely bubbly. It is strawberry flavored, and it's no calories, no sweeteners, and all smiles. I guess they took a page out of my book, especially with making sure that you see all my my videos. Makes me smile real big. Remember that, real big, seeing all my smiles. So hopefully you're all having a fantastic Friday night. I'm making sure that I most certainly am, and that everybody else is. Always big smiles, always. Because if you're not smiling, you're not having fun. And if you're not having fun, then we need to fix that. Because me and my team of YouTube subscribers and YouTube followers and YouTube viewers are all gonna watch you and make sure that you smile real big, because that makes me smile and real happy inside, because we gotta make sure that that is the most important thing. But I am going to be on here for maybe another 12 minutes or so. I don't want to be on here too long because I've never gone this far with a video or a stream before. I know that there's many streamers that have gone maybe 5, 6, 12 hours straight, but they are playing video games or they are doing something interactive. But I'm here chatting with all of you that are here that are on my stream. Excuse me. But that is quite enjoyable that I am here. This Saturday, I'm going to go out to different thrift stores. I think I'm going to take out my camera and do some videos. I can't do live streams because I'm afraid that I will get copyrighted, even though I'm not making money on their videos. I don't know how that works. I don't know why I'm afraid to do that. But I can't go into Goodwill if their music is blaring with Papa Roach or Lady Gaga playing in the background and Michael Jackson playing, and I'm gonna get copyrighted if I can't have that going on. So hopefully my music isn't too loud for you in your ear, and it's just a little bit of the background music, because I actually like this music and it's quite enjoyable. But I do try my best to enjoy and entertain everybody that watches my live streams. Even if you made it this far, I do appreciate that. I see that we have one person watching, which is very, very nice, and that you're hopefully having a fantastic night, enjoying your night as I have been. At first, I started off with a lovely, lovely rum chata with a mix of Fireball, and that makes it a nice little cocktail that's kind of like the milk of, what do you call it? What is that drink? Or what is that cereal called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because it has the cinnamon, it has the milky flavor. So I started my night off with that, and then I ended with Fireballs, which is an Angry Orchard with a Fireball shot or two, and that was quite enjoyable because it gives it a nice little cinnamon kick. What have you all been drinking tonight? Hopefully something enjoyable, something lovely. Honestly, I've been thinking about maybe doing like a podcast or just doing a YouTube channel talk where I can just blur out my face and I can just talk for a good half an hour. If you like my voice, if you don't like my voice, then maybe you don't want to tune in on those videos. but I want to find a topic that everybody can relate to, and that you don't necessarily need to see my face to understand where I'm coming from, but to understand the voice and the passion that I have with many, many different things out there, and make sure that my awesome microphone that I have here will sound perfect and spot on as well as I can. I think that would be a good idea to do. What do you think? What are your thoughts on having on these videos, maybe doing just a voice? Because I've done it before, and I've done a video about inspirational, and I don't think it made many views. I will take a look real quick. Again, is my music too loud? Please let me know in the comments below or in the chat. Didn't realize I made so many videos before. Oh my goodness. 2 years ago, I made a video about greatness, success, and dedication within yourself. It was a 4-minute and 31-second video. It only received 29 views. The video before it made 51, and the video after it made 75. So, really can't hear the music. Okay, thank you for the input. I don't want it to be super loud, as you can't hear it, so I guess it's not that loud. But on, just want it to be half of my voice. Again, I'm going to be ending this live stream around 3.5 hours. I think that would be a good stopping point for me, especially because I am not very good at doing live streams. I think the most that I've done is maybe a 2-hour live stream, but this is 3.5 hours, which is quite a lot, and that's a lot for me because I am new at this, especially trying to get my little situation here with my video, and getting my OBS, the Streamlabs. Yeah, get that to screen so it doesn't look so weird with the little bars on the side, but I guess that's alright. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters with how the picture looks and the little fancy doodads and the things on the screen and things like that. As long as you can hear me well, you can see me well, and we're good to go, because that's all that matters with YouTube, and making sure that you can all appreciate where I'm coming from. And I'm working as hard as I can to figure out what you all like to hear and what all you like to see, as well as what I want to present to all of you. Again, I have about 5.5 minutes left of my live stream. It's been 3 hours. I'm slowly getting tired, and I didn't realize that it was going to be this long. But yeah, it's a lot of work to do these long live streams and to entertain a lot of people. I can only imagine those people that get 30 to 50 people, or even 200 to 400 to 500 people in their live streams with constant messages. I can't fathom how crazy that would be. I know I would try my best to hit every single comment, because I would slow down the chat. But even then, if you do that, then you have to really kind of like edit yourself with what they would say, which is why I understand why people do those super chats out there and really focus on the people that are wanting to spend money to get their voices heard, which sadly that's how it has to be. But I'm trying my best to get your voices heard on the minimum amount of people that I have, and hopefully that will grow over time. It is 2019. Maybe in 2022 I'll have 100,000 people that I can broadcast to, and people that can hear me, and that I will speak out to and help those that need it. And the people that have stuck by me really do mean a lot to me, and they really do. Because if it wasn't for them, as they always say, if it wasn't for them, then where would I be? I don't know. I'm not sure where I would be. I probably wouldn't be at 100,000 subscribers if I didn't have an audience or trustly friends behind me to make sure that I am dedicated and staying focused with what I need to do. Because my one and only job out there is to make sure my businesses are succeeding and running as smooth as I can for the operation and the amount that I'm set at, and go from there. Other than that, I deal with eBay, or YouTube I should say, and try and reach out as many people as I can to help them as well as they can help me. Because as weird as it sounds, I know it's at the end of this live stream, but as weird as it sounds, I have more friends on YouTube than I ever have or ever had in real life or on Facebook alone. And you guys are a family, and you guys mean so much to me, and I will broadcast everybody's name if they want to be heard on who you are, because you all mean so much to me and have helped me through thick and thin, and it really does mean a lot. And I don't mean to be emotional about this, but it truly does mean a lot to me that I have somebody to look up to, and if I'm having a troubling time, I can message these people on YouTube or go to their live streams and feel a lot better. And over time, I and them do feel better. So again, with the emotional stuff, I don't mean to go too deep with that. We are nearing the 2-minute mark. If there's anything that you want to say for me to shout out, or if there's any video ideas that you're interested in me talking about, please let me know either in the comments below or in the live streams. This way? This way. Who knows? Anyways, maybe down below is the live stream. I don't know. All depends on how your setup is. It's all good. It's all gravy. Gravy and turkey with cranberry sauce. I don't know why people don't like cranberry sauce. I always think it's quite enjoyable because it kind of cuts that like savory bits and gives you a nice little like tangy kick of sweetness out there. Can't go wrong with sweetness, but that's how it should be. Anyways, I thank you all so much for watching. It's been the longest live stream I've ever done in my life. Ever. And I'm sure that I'll have longer live streams as long as more people come in and join me and kind of force me to stay on here. And I do appreciate that. And excuse me. And I do truly appreciate every single one of you that watch my videos, that subscribe. I do appreciate every single subscription that I get, and I will give you as much love as you give me just by hitting that single button. It's simple. Just hit that red button that says subscribe, and it's very, very simple. Just press it. So thank you so much for watching all my videos, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic night and weekend. Bye.